Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Welcome po sa Minor Basilica of Our Lady of the Rosary of Manaoag. Naghihinayang. Kailan po ba natin nasasabi na tayo naghihinayang? Most of the time, when we ask this question, ang sagot dyan po ay parating sinasabi, missed opportunities. Kapag meron ng oportunidad na ibinigay sa atin, maybe because we lack the foresight, we did not grab that opportunity, miss opportunities. Kapag meron tayong binitawang tao sa buhay natin, na mahal tayo at mahal natin, sapagkat iba yung priority natin at that time, sinasabi natin, nanghihinayang, sayang. O kung hindi naman, kapag meron ka na sagana ka sa buhay, lahat meron ka. Magandang pamilya, magandang trabaho, pero hindi mo iningatan. Pinabayaan mo. Nagloko ka. Naghihinayang. Sana hindi nangyari. Mga kapatid, kung babalakyan natin ang Ebanghelyo, siguro ganun yung pakiramdam ng mga unang tinawag. Siguro by the time na sinisira na nung hari, yung kanilang mga cities, sapagkat hindi sila tumugon dun sa invitation, siguro ganun yung pakiramdam. Sana pumunta na lang ako. Sana dumating na lang ako. Sana, sa buhay ng tao, kuminsan sa ating buhay, napakarami ng sana. Sana ganito, sana ganon, sana ginawa ko. Interestingly, yung pagdating natin po dito sa Manaoag at hinabol yung misang alas 6 ng umaga, sometimes this can also be a missed opportunity. Nandito po tayo, maaring nandito po tayo, but sometimes our heart may not be here. Miss opportunity po yun. Because somehow the invitation that is being spoken of here is about being prepared. Being here, na nandito ka. Sapagkat yung imbitasyon ng Diyos ay binibigay sa lahat. Sa atin, sa iyo. Tinatanong ka ng Diyos, when you come here to Manaoag, handa ka ba kapatid na tanggapin ako? Handa ba yung puso mo na maramdaman ako? Bukas ba ang isipan mo na kilalanin ako? Because somehow, if these things are actually in you and you are disposed to do it, then coming here in Manaoag, waking up very early just to be here, will never be a missed opportunity. Sapagkat alam mo ng isipan mo at ang puso mo ay disposed to receive the Lord. And somehow, this is what we are invited and called to, mga kapatid. The Lord is generous. No doubt. Ang Diyos ay hindi po madamot. But somehow, when we ask ourselves, bakit kuminsan po, Father, parang napakahirap ng sagutin ang aking panalangin, bakit napakahirap pakinggan ang minimithi? It's not because the Lord is not generous. It is because sometimes, most of the time, katulad nung dun sa kwento sa Ebanghelyo, we are the one who are not ready. Hindi tayo prepared. Hindi tayo disposed to receive the generosity of God in our life. Kaya nga po napakahalaga nung second reading Kung babalikin natin yung second reading na galing kay St. Paul to the Philippians, parang sinasabi niya ni St. Paul, whether in hunger or whether I am well fed, whether in abundance or when I am in need, I know that the Lord is with me. Kaya nga, ano po yung sinabi niya, my God will supply what you need. In other words, si San Pablo, malinaw sa kanya yun. Whether good or bad situations of his life, he knows that the Lord is with him. Kaya nga, parating well-disposed siya to receive the Lord in his life. And somehow, ganun din po ang invitation sa atin. Kaano po ba tayo ka-disposed to receive the Lord right now in our life? Kung minsan, yung pagkukulang talaga po, yung paghihinayang, nasa sa atin din. Halimbawa, paano tayo hindi pwede maging disposed sa pagtanggap sa Panginoon? Kapag mayroon tayong kasalanan na ayaw bitawan, alam mong mali, alam mong itong maling ito sa buhay mo, kailangan mong baguhin. Pero parang gusto mong yakapin at ayaw bitawan. And then, ano pong nangyayari? You are not disposed to receive the Lord. Kaya nga, kahit ang laki ng sinakripisyo mong pinunta dito sa Manawag, you feel na parang wala lang. Parang isang araw lang na lumipas sa buhay mo. Simply because, it's not because the Lord is not being generous to you right now. It's just because you are not disposed to receive Him. Halimbawa, meron kang bisyo sa buhay. Alam mo naman na hindi maganda yung bisyo mo. And yet, you continue to do it anyways. Ask yourself, will that vice prepare me to receive the Lord? Most likely, no. Hadlang yun eh. Magiging hadlang yun po on your part to receive the Lord. Kaya nga siguro mga kapatid, para hindi masayang ang punta nyo dito sa Manawag, yung sinakripisyo yung paggising ng napakaaga to be here. At this moment of time, prepare your heart to receive the Lord. Put on Christ in your life. Kung sa pakiramdam nyo, may sinasabi sa iyo ng Diyos na baguhin mo sa buhay mo, start from there. Change something in your life. Siguro yun yung hinihingi sa iyo ng Diyos, kaya ka gumising ng napakaagat at nandito ka. Sapagkat may gusto siyang baguhin sa buhay mo. At sana yung gusto niyang baguhin sa buhay mo, gustuhin mo din. So that it will not be a missed opportunity. Mga kapatid, the Lord is calling you right now to experience Him, to be with Him, to stay with Him. Don't miss that opportunity. Nandito na rin naman kayo. Sabi ko nga, nagsakripisyo na rin kayo gumising ng maaga. Don't miss that opportunity to experience the Lord in your life. Don't be hardened, no? Huwag po tayong magmatigas right now. May gusto at may gusto ang Diyos baguhin sa iyo, kapatid. May gusto ang Diyos na ayusin mo sa buhay mo right now. At sana maayos mo. Masimulan mo man lang sa araw na ito. Sana sa araw na ito, buksan mo ang iyong isipan, ang iyong puso, upang tanggapin ng Diyos sa iyong buhay. Upang tanggapin si Kristo sa iyong buhay. The Lord is inviting you. The Lord is calling you. Sana po, mayroong magbago. Sana po, kahit papaano, we will do something in our life. Don't miss this opportunity. Don't miss this opportunity. It is a great invitation, and I hope you take it not for granted. Sabi nga, ang pagsisisi ay parating nasa huli. You know mga kapatid, in my experience here in Manawag, last February lang po ako na-assign dito. But at least twice ko nang na-experience yung generosity of God to someone. Twice. Every time natapos ng misa, 2 beses pa akong linapitan ng isang tao na talagang humahugulgul ng iyak. At pag tinanong mo kung bakit, sabi niya, Father, hindi ko alam kung bakit ako nandito. It seems that somebody was calling me to be here. And all throughout the Mass, sabi niya, I was crying. Twice po yun nangyari. They were crying all throughout the Mass. Because they felt that something was embracing them. Someone was embracing them. May yumayakap sa kanila. And I think that same experience is something that is being given to each one of us. Gustong ibigay ng Diyos yun sa iyo, kapatid. Pero sana, your heart is disposed to receive Him. Make sure na bago kayo umalis dito sa Manawag, you have found Christ. If you have found already Him in your life, make sure that you carry Him always in your life. Sapagkat yun, ang sabi ko parati po, is the greatest blessing of being here sa basilikang ito. When you have found the Lord in your life. Amen.